be writing anonymously with somebody from another class. Then we're going to have 40 to 50 minutes of voice and choice time. During that voice and choice time, notice how the room is set up? Voice and choice, you're going to choose teacher seminar, up here. Collaborative groups, anywhere in those areas, or independent. Now, if you guys all want to be a group, we can be flexible at this space as well, or maybe sometimes some people are going to the library or something. But during that voice and choice time, you may choose, you know how it works, right? You can choose something different every time. And then we're going to always end together. We're going to end together. So that's going to be the structure of it. Now let's get back to the why before we get into some of the what and the how. And why would we read To Kill a Mockingbird? That's one what I'm giving you. One what I'm giving you is To Kill a Mockingbird. Why would we read?
To see what life was like back then during the whatever war or whatever it's called.
Okay.
Okay.
Depression.
So when we get to
Depression.
yeah, so historical context. So write some of these things down as to why. To get some historical context, understanding. And let's get really, really basic. Why read To Kill a Mockingbird? Why read any novel?
To enhance your knowledge. And to see different perspectives in life.
All these things. What did we call that with our summer reading? What was the question?
Growth.
Right. To grow
What's that games?
as a reader. And you can even say person. I liked how Bella said perspective. Well, perspective. I love how you're carrying those things over from summer reading. So the actual act of reading, you grow as a reader from the actual act of reading, having perspectives, all those things. But why this novel? I could say you read any book and do this. Why am I choosing that what for you? Why To Kill a Mockingbird?
Because it's the best book.
It's classic.
Classic.
Now, the debate is, should you have to read a classic novel? I don't know the answer to that, but why would one read a classic novel? What makes a book a classic?
It's been around for a while.
Stood the test of time. What else?
It's like we do it.
What's that? Say it again?
Like, it's a classic, it has to be good to be a classic.
Yeah, so what makes it, yeah.
It's relevant, like, at any time. Oh, yeah.
What does that say?
Oh, yeah, it just...
Stood the test of time.
Yeah.
It has like a good message.
Or more.
Relevant?
Yeah, moral, it has a good moral.
Yep. Here's what Luke is saying, and what Shinbi is saying, and what Corey was saying, and Laney is saying, everyone's saying. I put universal Luke. Oops.
Whoa,
Universal themes. Okay, all these things make a book a classic. That the fact that it stood the test of time tells you that it had to have some merit, it had to have some universal themes. That's what Cole was getting at, what makes it good. And that these themes are still relevant today. And that's where you're going to find. Even though this book was written in the 60s and the time periods in the 30s, the themes are still relevant today. Now, also, in the classic, and I'm just going to write this, is to be in the know. Do you know what I mean by that? Have you heard that phrase before, that saying, to be in the know?
No.
It just means that you get to be one of the people that says, yeah, I read To Kill a Mockingbird. It is so, read and so well known that there's oftentimes references to it. And there's something about that. There's something about being able to say, yeah, I read To Kill a Mockingbird. You get to be part of the elite society that's in on it, that's in on the know, because it's that respected. So you get a level of respect from somebody when you say, yeah, I read To Kill a Mockingbird. I can tell you about some of the themes. I can tell you about how I connected to it. I can tell you what I got out of the book. So those are some of the reasons why we're actually reading To Kill a Mockingbird itself. Now the other whys are about meeting the standards. So we're not going to write those whys up here because they're already on there for you, but I'm now going to go over them with you, each standard, and then we're going to write goals. Okay, so